everyone, I'm Laura, this is Jewelry Etc. And today we're going to be diving into this box off screen that you cannot see of jewelry from America's Thrift Supply. Yay! Thank you, Kristen, for your discount code, 15% off if you guys buy from America's Thrift Supply. If you buy anything, it doesn't have to be jewelry. 15% off if you put in Kristen, Kristen, at checkout. And that's pretty cool. So yes, that is what we're doing. Before I dive into this, and while I attempt to find the scissors, there they are, please hit the thumbs up on the video if you don't mind, and subscribe if you haven't. YouTube creators, we just really super duper appreciate the subscribership. It helps our channel out, helps us keep doing what we love, so do it for those that you love, or even those that you don't, because it's free and it's helpful. And who doesn't want to be helpful? All right, so we're going to dive in after I get it open, and if there's anything you see that you like, you can claim below in the comments if you've purchased from me before. If you're a regular customer, let's put it that way. If not, or if you've never bought from me, or if it's been a while, just shoot me an email, jewelryetcchannel@gmail.com. Is that anything else in here? No, that's it. Okay. I am already not feeling this, but we'll see in a second, I guess. In any case, so yeah, if you've never bought from me before, send me your info, and if it's been a while, send me your info again. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, and where you want me to send your invoice. Shipping is $5 flat, unless you're out of the country. Then it's just, you know, whatever it's calculated. But if you're in the U.S., $5 flat rate shipping on your order. I don't hold bags unless it's a special occasion, so if you really need me to, send me an email to hold it. And I will say, actually, maybe I will hold it just through Thursday, because I'm on Kristen D's channel. We're going to do a sales show Thursday night, this Thursday night, which is the 27th of April, 2023. And it's going to be so much fun. I always have fun when I'm on with Kristen and Kyle. So that link will be in the description below too, to that show. So let's jump right in. We've got like a brass ring right off the bat. Brass, or could it be? Nah, it's probably brass. It's hollow, but it's awesome. I like this one. I'm not, this looks plastic to me, and I'm not too thrilled about that, but we'll get there in a hot second. It's like looks hammered. Probably a made in India piece. That's pretty common style and material that they use. Well, if you buy from this video, I'll just price some things out. If there's anything specific you want, just give me a timestamp or a picture, and we'll talk. But I don't know, $3 if somebody wants that guy. Okay, so this is plastic, and is there even a clasp on it? Oh, okay. I thought it was broken off. We got a clasp. Is it time already to start a reusing thing? I might just throw this like a craft lot. Throw that right back in there. I don't know that that's really worth my time or yours. And same with like this. Maybe we'll do a faux pearl lot or something. Or maybe I'll use the faux pearls. I like this color though. It's like a minty green pearl. This is plastic. This is another plastic one. Man, I hope there's something good in here, because, you know, so far, this is, what, my third box? I think third or fourth box. Each time I've gotten a box, there's been one banger item in there that's paid for everything. And then I made a little cream on the top. But amongst a lot of stuff, a lot of people have messaged me that, like, this is just plastic and kind of in chromey condition. A lot of people have messaged me to tell me that they have had terrible luck with these boxes. So I guess it's a hit or miss thing, much like is the case with a lot of these mystery lots, I suppose. Right? This, like, it's convincing at a glance, but this is definitely all plastic. I thought it might be some mother pearl and pearl, but not real pearl, but at least some real mother pearl, but it's not. I don't know. Have you guys, are there any resellers watching this that resell plastic jewelry like this, like in a lot or otherwise? I don't think I've ever sold a single thing of acrylic. Maybe I have, but it's a rare thing. Most people want glass or stone, in my personal experience. Now, you know, there's another plastic one. A lot of you guys watching this right now even have like your people that you like to go to for certain things. Like maybe you have one YouTube seller that you really like for costume jewelry. Maybe you come to me for sterling and stones or something like that, and you go to somebody else for like name brand, you know, vintage jewelry, because we all kind of, ooh, I like that. I'm sad it's plastic, but I like it anyway. So anywho, so maybe some of you do really well selling the acrylic costume jewelry. All right, this one, unbranded, darn it all. I was hoping it would not be. Kind of has a pretty little shape there. Let's do $3 on this if anybody wants it. Ooh. Wait now. It needs some cleaning right there. It's got a little funk on it. But I don't think it's broken. I just think it needs to be cleaned. That's a really long one. Let's do a little $3 jewelry pile over here. All right, more plastic bead. Gosh, if this is all plastic beads, I'm going to be miffed. Y'all, miffed. Look at this. So we can clear out half his bag. I was hoping... Okay, maybe those are wood. I was hoping that... Those are glass. I would be able to stretch this apart, like across, I should say, like a couple videos. But if I'm going to be clearing half of this out as plastic beads, it's not going to go down that way. This is pretty. Oh, how I wish you were sterling. I'm sure you're not. I mean, you've got a marking on there. Maybe that's just dinged up stuff. This is like milk glass beads. It's knotted in between. Very pretty. Very pretty glass beads. It could just be that they've had their previous coating removed, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they were always just clean white beads. Let me see if I don't... This doesn't look silver. Okay, no, that's just wear on the clasp. I was hoping it was some sort of something, but it is not. Those are still really pretty beads, though. I don't know. I don't know what to ask for that one. We'll do $3 on this one, too. If nothing else, this would be a nice, just clean glass, white glass beads to repurpose. I'll get them close for you so you can see them. They almost have like they must be from mold. It looks like there's almost like it, I don't want to say protrudes, but it gets wider to right around the waist of it, the center. All right, these are plastic, I think. What the heck? Interesting. Yeah, they don't look wood. All right, more plastic. Ooh, woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, all right, we got a literal dog collar. Cool. Maybe Luna can sport this one. Because I think this is actually a dog collar, is it not? I guess it could be a wrap bracelet. Okay, let me see. Is it big enough to go around the wrist twice? But it's got like a collar tag thing. Yes? All right, hold on, guys. We're going to experiment. Let's see. Oh, that's a stretch. And I really don't have that big a wrists either. I think it is actually a dog collar because of this thing. And the fact that this is the larger setting and I really don't have that big a wrist. And then to top it with the fact that it just looks terrible on my wrist. But, you know, hey, we'll wear it for funsies during this video. We'll see if Luna can sport it. It's got a little something on it too there, which is a bummer. Okay. These are just a bunch of rose tone costume bangles here. Let's do $2 on the whole set of bangles if anybody wants those. If nothing else, then to just do this and listen to them all the time. All right, you are so pretty wide. You have to be attached to the pink. Maybe one of you will appreciate the pink. I am not a pink appreciator in my jewelry. I hate to say it. It's probably the one color I have the least of. Look at the beautiful, like, oh, what do you call it? Iridescent colors in there. It reminds me of Amolite. It is just acrylic though. And this one looks a little dinged up. I don't know if it's dirt or where. Let's see. Are you guys going to squeam? I won't lick it. I won't lick it. I'm tempted. I think that one can just be cleaned up. I guess they're not that bad. This, okay, yeah, no, it's coming off a little bit. All right, cool. We'll put this in the $3 costume category. This one's fun. I love the iridescent ones. The pink is not really... It's not me, y'all. Pink and I... Well, no, you know, I have pink clothes. I don't have a lot of pink jewelry, though. This guy's in a knot. And he's grimy. And I don't want to deal with him unless he's something cool. Let's see. Jules B. Never heard of it. It looks like Jules has seen better days. Throw that in the crafting lot. Oh my. We got more plastic beads. These ones are kind of cool though. And some moon glow. Let's see. On the horizon. Darn it. Ooh. Oh no. I might have to repair you. You are fantastic. Oh my gosh. This is like exactly the type of thing I try to keep my eye out for because I love elaborate gaudy jewelry like this. Oh my gosh. This is pretty. I bet somewhere I've got a rhinestone that I could match that and fix this guy. Ooh, and pearl. I'll have to find some pearls too. I want to though. Oh, hopefully I can have this fixed by the time I have Kristen's show because this thing is fabulous. There's a base on it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, guys, look. This is the winner so far already to me. Is there, I'm sure it's not branded. I mean, it's nothing like, it's just like a, you know, a base metal of some sort. But look, there's a little face up in the corner of like a sweet woman with hair. And then maybe another one down here in like a bonnet or something. It's got, there's a bow there. There's some leaf details. This is like ultra femme Art Nouveau deliciousness with the moon glow beads. I'm glad these are all there. That would be much harder to deal with. But the other ones, I might be able to fix those. So perfection. I love that. And I'm not going to, you know, it's not going to be worth $1 million or anything, but it's cool. That metalwork is sweet. Okay. Back to this guy, who's also plastic beads. But this guy is a little more, he's got a little more to offer than just the plain Jane one. So we'll do him at $3 also. If anybody wants that. It's got a long extender here too. I bet this one goes up to at least 20. At least 20 inches on that extended. That's fun. I really like you. I'm not so big of a fan of your friends, but you're pretty cool. All right, here's another bangle situation. Oh, it's just like the other ones. It's just this one's black and gold. The other one was like a pink. So we'll do $2 on that too. I think that's what we said on the last one. Ooh, something else is catching my eye down there. These are more plastic, like beads that look like bones. I think they have 3. Yeah, they're like triangular, but they look like bones at that angle. I don't think anybody's gonna want that, so let's move on. All right, do I dive into the one that's like peeking out at me? Oh. All right, okay. I guess when I said I'm not a big pink fan, I lied because I do like this. I mean, it's just a costume piece, but it's glorious. This reminds me of pink opal. It's not, it's just acrylic. Oh, do you have a brand? No, why? Why? That's so lovely. And they're all there. Oh, and it's gold tone, and that just looks really good with that pink color. It looks like an opal, like a pink opal pink. There's the back of it. I dig this a lot, you guys. I'm going $5 on this. So dig deep in your pockets, y'all, if you like this one, because I do. Oh, can I sport this? I don't know. I don't think I can pull off that kind of thing, but I like it. Let's set that over there. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Where'd it go? I'm diving all the way down here to pull out this guy. Let's see. Are you just also acrylic? I just don't want to believe that. I want to believe that you're glass. That's it. That's it. Again, no tag. Darn. Okay, it's not as cool as I thought. I honestly can't tell if this is glass or acrylic. I think it might be glass, though. Let me see. Can we clink? So here's a little tip that I like to do. Dude, that sounds like a thunk, not a tink. Seriously? Darn it. It is just acrylic. Man, that looks like glass, though. That thing has some sharp faceting to it. I really thought. Wow. Okay, $3 on this guy, too. Long chain, unbranded. Beautiful. I like that one. I like that one, and I wish it was glass. I would be a lot happier about it. All right, what else we got? This, again, I feel like I come across these, like, bike chain things all the time. At least that's what it reminds me of. Somewhere I've got a really, I think it was a bracelet I had this stuff. Okay, all right, come on now. Let's play nice, no fighting. Where is your clasp? Do you have a clasp? Maybe you don't have a clasp. Okay, so that makes things a little more challenging. We're fighting each other over here, y'all. Let's do unclasp this guy. I hate when they get in fights with each other in the bag, because, man, it's a messy fight to break up. Okay. All right, okay. Wait, that did nothing. That did nothing. Did it do something? Okay. We did it. We found it. Okay, so we have this bike chain style necklace. I'm sure that's not what it's called, but that's the vibes I'm getting from it. Long tassel. Very cool. Gunmetal and silver tone. Really long. That's honestly, I feel like this needs to be paired with gold. Would that be weird? I feel like this would be a good one to do like a multi-tone. Do I have, let me see, is there gold in here that I can... I don't know, I just feel like this would be like so awesome with like a big chunky gold chain. $3. And we have a torque that is, woo, a little wonky. I'm putting this in a craft lot simply because I don't want to have to ship something this strange. Strangely shaped. I'd have to find a bigger box for it. I don't feel like dealing with it. Craft lot. More plastic for the craft lot. Wow, guys. Huh. Oh, yes! Ah! Okay, I'll come back to you in a second. Oh my goodness gracious, my ankles. Ooh, I'm getting too old to sit on the floor like this. Big old snake chain here, unbranded. More plastic. Oy. This is very taste specific. Now it's got some glass pieces on it. That's glass. That's glass. This teal colored ones are also glass. But these are just more plastic. I don't know. I feel like this would be a good crafting one. That's so taste specific. I don't know if anybody watching would wear this, but maybe you would. I don't know. You're like, this is like the art teacher's jewelry right here. Just in case someone's interested, we'll do this one. Also at $3. Also, another big one that might not be so fun. Oh my gosh, to ship. Look. Ah! It is identical to the other one in design, except this one's got the like cherry red or maybe raspberry red moon glow. Oh, this thing is awesome. See, they're like exactly the same. And I'm here for it because I think it's fabulous. I just got to find some fake little pearly dews to hang out in there. I love you, bracelet. Oh, let's check out the inside too. This one feels a little grimier than the last one though, if I'm being honest. So I'm hoping. All right, hopefully this just needs a wipe down. I was a little scared of verdigris, but I don't see verdigris. But this one just doesn't feel quite as smooth as this one. But maybe that's the intention. This is like more antiqued than this one. See, this one's quite silver. This one's a little darker. And that may be the intention because just the style. This with the light stone, that one with the darker stone. But it just feels a little more, I don't know, like a little more friction on the metal. But those are really cool. And check it out. Look what just fell off. Woo! Good thing it fell off right here and not before it made it into the box. All right, so we got some fixing to do before I sell those. I might even try to pry the other ones off so I can securely glue it back on. That's different. All right. It looks like, I know this is probably Chinese characters, but it looks like it says Fox, F-O-X, doesn't it? I wonder what that means. If anybody can translate, that'd be great. I'm assuming it's China. However, it could be Japanese. I'm not the greatest at telling the two apart as far as characters go, but This style, this stretchy, I had a vintage Japan-made bracelet that was very similar in the way it stretched like that. So that's what makes me think that, but it does look like Chinese to me. I'm looking for a maker's mark. I see nothing. This one does have a little verdigris on it, but it does look older. And since the other one I had that was similar was vintage, I might... No, this is just plastic. We'll put that one in the crap lot. This is kind of that one's friend. Looks like it's in good shape. All right, we'll put him. It'll be $3 for that bangle also. Oh, and I didn't even bring this over. I did. Okay, just so you know, in case anybody is interested in these ones. 2.5. I think this one's also 2.5, probably. Yeah, 2.5 across on these, the bangles. The big guys. And these ones, if anybody's interested in these, we'll say also 2.5, right? Ooh, gosh, I am struggling there. It's like 2.5 and then a smidgen over that. More plastic. All right, guys, this might be the biggest womp womp yet. I am jazzed about those bracelets, but like it's going to be effort to put them into buying condition, you know? I don't want to stop until I get something really super awesome. Hopefully it's in here, you know? Oh my gosh. I like this, but the fact that it's on this little rope here makes me very, I don't know, not excited, but I really like this part of it. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me get my neck done here. And rearrange my poor sad legs. Okay, so this is very, very pretty. This is just such like a cheap little string. This is actually in really good, clean shape though, but look at it on this bust. Isn't that freaking pretty? And this is missing nothing. Let me give it a 1. He's a little lopsided, but everything else looks pretty good. And it's there. And these rhinestones, now the teardrops are glued in, sorry. Teardrops are glued in. Rhinestones are actually prong set. And then we have faux pearls. That is spectacular. That is so pretty, and it feels very like delicate and nice. And here's the metalwork on the back side. This one is cool. We'll do $5 on this if anybody wants this one. Just a costume piece, but a nice one. I like that. I just wish, I don't know. It's giving me Bollywood vibes. The combination between all the bling and then these like, you know, the rope material. But it's cool. Oh my gosh, I could not have lived my life without seeing this. It's finally happened. I got a clothespin in my jewelry box. Woohoo! Everybody celebrate. Woo! So cool. So jazzed about that. Okay, let's see. You are also plastic and tangled. This little so there's little findings on this faux pearl one that are catching the wire on this other one. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, now that I've got the bust down here, like I should have done that a while ago. That's pretty. It's giving me octopus garden feels. Like I don't know. If you guys know octopuses, you'll know what I mean. But this is also pretty. Okay, all right. I'm not mad at it. Oh, you can see the little chains. Is this the back or the front? I think this is the back of it. Let me see what happens when we turn it over. Is it more magical? It is identical. Okay, cool. These definitely look, yeah, those are glass. So we've got glass clear rondelle beads and then these champagne colored pearls. That is fabulous. I super duper dig this one. I dig this one a lot. He's cool. I'm going to do it by now 6 on this one. That's awesome. And it's got a little glass on it. That would be a fun New Year's one. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for New Year's. I know we're a little ways away from that, but it's also wedding season. Be a nice one for weddings. All right, we've got random silver pieces attached to some wire. They actually look like real silver. I would really doubt it, but they do look like it. And I like to test stuff just in case. It's really probably not, though. They really do. They're convincing. They're convincing, whatever they are. We'll just set this one aside. I'll probably just throw that in the craft lot. I don't think it's anything too spectacular. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little bent. We can fix that. This is a pretty little vintage little floral brooch here. Little bouquet. There. Well, that's pretty snug. All right. It's like a lily pad with flowers on it. I don't know what kind of flowers they are because I don't think those are lotus flowers. So that does look like a, or maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Are those lily flowers? Because a lotus and a lily are different things. Yes. So I don't know. It's got a little tone wear, but I kind of like it. I feel like it gives this one character. I feel like this guy might be a little more special. I might research this guy before I price him out. But if you're interested in him, if you collect floral metal vintage brooches, reach out to me. We're just going to set him aside for now. All right, more plastic. Wow, we're almost to the bottom of this bag. So much for making 2 videos out of this one box. Because I can't stop myself, and we're going to keep going. Then I got to go start dinner. Okay. My mom is here, aka Mocha. She's hanging out with the kids right now outside. So, fortunately, I get to play with jewelry while that's happening. Alright, let's see. This kind of is giving me paparazzi vibes. This little guy here. This little leaf of mine. Or not a leaf, this is a feather. Sorry, I hate to tackle so much stuff off screen. It's just easier. I actually really do like this pendant, though. It's like an articulated feather. There we go. With little sparkly details. Let's do a quick once over. And yeah, everybody's showing up for the party. So cool, they're all there. That's pretty. We'll do $3 on this one if anybody wants this guy. And the chain is like ultra long, so I don't know. Oh, there's a tag on it. Okay. Oh, look, it's whatcha-doodle. Is that a loft necklace? Perhaps. Well, I already priced it at $3. The name brand little feather thing. That's actually really quite pretty. If it were me, or if I end up keeping it, nobody gets it, I might put that on a different chain. I like it. Oh, we got ourselves a magnet. Oh, well, hey, that's helpful. Let's see. Do we have any magnetic pull to this guy? No. I still don't think he's sterling, though, but we have a magnet. So in case that's something you needed in your life, it's a pretty weak one. It's not really... Oh, no, look at that. Okay, I guess it's not as weak as we think. We'll see if that can do me some good on my fridge. We've got just a long chain piece here. Come here, Mr. Bust. Or Ms. Bust. I don't know. This one is super long. Oh my gosh. Do you have a name brand? You sure don't. Do you have verdigris? You sure do. Alright. Don't want to bother with you. Alright. That's pretty. Look at all that filigree work. We've got some rhinestones. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Missing one tiny one there. That's it. Okay, alright. One ain't so bad. These are nice. Like, this is metal too. This is not plastic. It is missing one tiny rhinestone, but I'm still going to say $3 on that one. Ooh, we've got another bobbler. Do they even call these bauble necklaces anymore? That was like a thing for a while. Let's see. Let's investigate. We've got some faceted. I think it's just more acrylic. Faceted and just rounded little oval-shaped cabochons on a gold chain. No maker's mark. Somewhat long. Probably 18 or so. 18 to 20 on the drop. It's got an extender, so maybe. You know, I have a ruler. I don't know why I keep guesstimating things when my ruler's literally right here, but I do for some reason. Yeah, and there's a little extent. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and say 19 inches-ish adjustable. That one is in decent shape too. We'll do $5 on this and add this to the little bauble necklace pile. All right, come on, something good better be down here because my leg is starting to fall asleep. Okay, what about you? You're completely falling apart. That's too bad. Nice glass beads though. But, you know, kind of in disarray. I don't know what's happening there. Seems like maybe an overstretched bracelet or something like that. All right, we've got a bourbon and bow tie style broken bracelet with, what is this, magnesite, dyed magnesite crosses. We're going to put that in the craft pot too since it's broken. Cute. Small little stretch ring with an owl face. We'll do $2 on him. He is kind of small though. He'd probably be good for like, I mean, it's stretchy, but how comfortable are you wearing stretch rings? I don't like stretch rings because they kind of cut off the circulation of my finger if they're too small. But we're gonna call him a 6, 5.5 to 6 unstretched, roughly. I got a mandrel. Let's just stop playing the guessing game. But look at that. Look how accurate that was. But he does have a little stretch. So he could, you know, if you're comfortable with him, there you go. $2 on that guy. My hubby just got home. All right, we got another sparkly bangle. I don't know what's happening there, but that's a little weird. Something strange is happening with the little sparkles there. I love these little ABs. This would not work down here, but this actually might be the perfect fit for this. So if somebody gets this one, just remind me that you want that guy too. I'll just sell these together and you can harvest from him to glue back onto him if you want. I think they're about the same size, maybe slightly smaller. But that could work. Ooh, okay, we got one clip-on earring. Is your friend here for the party? No. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. One clip-on. And I dropped it. Just plastic. Ugh. I mean, it's kind of cool, but this is pretty neat. I might bring... Oh, it's a stretch. But it's kind of a questionable stretch at best. That's just acrylic. Look at that. It's got some peacock feathers in there. Let's see, what are you sitting at? Sits at about a 7. Unstretched, but this thing, I don't know. I feel like it's liable to snap, so I'm afraid to try it on. We'll do $3 on that too. Ah, guys. What a womp womp this time. That's it? Oh no, my whole world has been shattered. I've been having such luck with these boxes. Not today. Not today. This thing is super tangled, but you're pretty. Could you be silver? Nope. Sure aren't. Sure aren't. Unless this is like a couple pieces in here. Maybe it's, I mean, it looks silver, but gosh. No. Well, it's marked 925 on the thumb, but it looks awfully shiny. Oh wait, no it's not. Wow, is it really not? Oh my gosh, why was I so sure that it did say that? Well, that's the last one. That's the last one. And it's pretty. It's got a nice sparkly chain to it, but it's just like a tiered chain. Let's see if we can detangle it. It's still a pretty piece, but... Wow, okay. Alright, well... There we go. It's a little tangled, and if you do buy this, you might have to detangle it yourself when it gets to you, because I don't think I could keep that detangled in a bag, but... There! A nice graduated piece with lots of chains hanging from it. This is actually really quite pretty. But, you know, not worth a ton. We'll do this one at $4. And that's that. Alright, well... I guess you can't win them all. Oh, wait, I still have a couple pieces here. All right, whatever this. One earring. One, whatever that is. And this necklace here. This actually has a nice, solid, long chain tail. Okay, $3 on this super long one with the whatever in the whatever. Costume silver stuff. Okay, all right. But at least I got this. So that's cool. Obviously the winner of the box. I don't know. Now I'm going to have to go dig through my other jewelry. And I got to find glue that's like, you know, good jewelry glue. I have some somewhere, but I don't know where. Hopefully I can get these guys fixed up. This is the only saving grace in the whole box, I feel like. There was some decent stuff, but it's like I'm going to have to literally sell everything to make my money back of that. This, I feel like, is the only thing that might save me, but we'll see. Maybe this guy will come through. He may be the big ticket item, and I just don't know it yet, so we'll see. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. Put a timestamp so I can go look at it and let me know. If you see something really cool, not to purchase unless you do, then make sure you put that in the comment as well that you want to buy it. But you could also say my favorite is the one at $11.23. So I can see it too. This is by far my favorite piece though, I think. This guy right here. This is, yes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know if I should ever buy an America's Thrift Supply box again or if I should give up because yikes, this time was not so great. And yeah, thumbs up on the way out, comment below, and I'll see you all in the next one or see you Thursday night at Kristen's. All right, guys, bye-bye.